Hey guys, welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today, courtesy of Aston Martin of Boston, we have this awesome 2017 Aston Martin DB11. This one has the V12 with an aftermarket exhaust, which you'll hear is absurd. You can just hear it idling. It's frankly crazy. This one features the V12 engine. .2 liter twin turbo V12. I mean, that is a hood panel. Can I just say that? That's a hood panel. That is absolutely massive. I think this one has the soft close. It does, awesome. So you don't have to slam it. Just look at this thing. It is properly gorgeous. Especially this spec. Silver over red with carbon fiber inlays. Oh. Driving it in Sport Plus mode. Driven red seat belts. I've driven the V8 version. I've not driven the V12. Looks like an integrated radar detector, which is pretty cool. Sun visors. Everything is leather, except for the parts that are Alcantara. So, I mean, just the materials alone in here are absolutely insane. Do not think this opens for a glove box. However, you can slide this fore and aft to make room as needed. Back seats, they exist. Wouldn't want to sit there for too long, but they're there. Versing camera. You have 360 view, and then the 180 view, which is nice. Put it into drive, you have the front camera as well. Now just wait until you hear this exhaust. It is stupid loud, especially the bangs and pops on the deceleration. Actually, I'll do this first part in normal drive. You know, it's, what is it, 9:45 in the morning? Oh, people are awake. But I don't like to make a lot of noise in rural neighborhoods, especially right by people's ears. That's how you get people really upset real quick. But when you have a 5.2 liter V12, you're gonna make some noise. You see what I mean by those pops? And then if you start to bury the brake pedal, you know, as much as the V8 is a ton of fun to drive, this just fits the character of this car. I believe it's something like 630 horsepower, so it's properly quick. And I'm not saying the V8 is slow, because that is properly quick too. But there's just something about a twin turbo V12. The swell of torque. It's just, oh, it's properly amazing. goodness. This one has, I think, about 15,000 miles on it, which, you know, you sit there and compare it to a Corolla, you're like, they never drove it. But that's actually very low miles, even in the grand scheme of things, thinking about the fact that this is an exotic car. Yeah, that happened. Again, 630 horsepower. It'll spin them. So you really, that was the thing with the V8, you could kind of just floor it and it work itself out. This one, you need to roll onto the accelerator. And then we're at the good old red light. This thing is absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. I mean, I can't believe I'm driving cars like this for a living. I cannot process that. You know, people sit there, and a lot of people dream of seeing a DB11. You know, and now it's like, all right, yeah, I get to drive them. It's weird because on one hand, it starts to wear off on you, meaning like you'll be like, oh, cool, DB11. Whereas on the other hand, you still absolutely love them. Holy crap. That was the first time it ever got grip under power. The amount of torque is just insane. My God, this thing is a proper weapon. It is a proper supercar. I want one. I mean, who doesn't want an Aston Martin? But it is properly quick. What's nice is in this carbon weave, you have like a copper, yeah, it's like copper fused throughout. I just love, you know, one thing you'll notice once you start spending more time with these cars is how just everything is so well done. Leather everywhere. Places you would never end up touching on a day-to-day basis feel great to the touch. It's all those fine details that whenever somebody says to me $200,000 for a car isn't worth it, this is where I start to say to them, you have to spend time in them to really understand why they make sense and why they're worth it. You can't put power down in second. Just doesn't happen. bonkers. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.